Good morning. I'd like to offer another video to the techniques for grounding on this site. This video I'd like it to be about, I don't know what to call it, golden thread or golden string, or it's essentially dropping. They say dropping. This is what I learned at the Berkeley Psychic Institute in California when I was there. I had used something similar, or had heard about something similar, but they had a specific. I think they even had a recording that you could listen to that would help you visualize. It's a visualization exercise, and it's about linking you to the earth, the center of the earth, linking yourself to source. I think it's called the golden thread. And what you do basically is, and I can actually just speak of it now as if you wanted to use this recording of my voice to visualize it. Sit comfortably. It doesn't really matter where, as long as it's comfortable. Ideally away from other people, but I should add that sometimes it's because you're around other people that you want to ground yourself, so you can just tune into yourself as much as possible. And then imagine a thread or a rope or a chain. You can experiment to see what works for you, but leaving the base of your spine and traveling and inching its way through the chair that you're in, or the floor, or through the earth, and it can move through any of these substances because it's psychic, and so it permeates all materials effortlessly and moves through these materials, through the earth's surface, through the rocks, through the water, through all the materials that the earth is made of, until it reaches to the core of the earth, the molten core of the earth, or whatever the earth is, center of the earth is made of. Let's imagine it cold, deep red, molten, powerful, fiery, and yet stable but powerful, the source of energy. And your thread, or whatever it is not only is it permeable to all material, but it can withstand any kind of other substance. The molten is not going to burn it up, and it ties itself around there, or with something strong like metal, or a hard metal, or in some way links itself, ties itself, sticks in and links itself powerfully to that core, where you can yank on it and with overwhelming power, and once you've hooked it, it's there, it's solid, it's not going away. And this thread still links to you here on the surface, wherever you are. So you've got one side linked to you, to the base of your spine, and it moves up your spine so that it feeds all of your chakras with energy. And through this thread or rope or whatever the material is made of, there's two lines of travel. One is that you're just getting rid of anything you don't want in your body, tension, stress, hurtful ideas or issues or concepts. They can just travel right down the spine and down this thread until it reaches the molten earth, and the molten just absorbs it. It becomes nameless, thoughtless, just matter. It returns to its possibility of becoming things, but it's not anything anymore. It just is dispensed with. It dissolves. But from this core is eternal power, energy, source, lightness, and a sense of humor comes up from it to you. So it's feeding you. It doesn't go through any other person or idea or authority or anything to get to this core. You've got your own link to this core, and it's exhilarating you or vitalizing you with energy. And it's also burning up anything you don't want. So let it go out of the body, anything you don't want, and also be welcome to it feeding your energy. And that link protects you from anything up in the area that you're dealing with, whatever room you're in, whatever circumstances you're in, whatever space you're in. It's protecting you by filling you up with this glowing energy beyond, out into your aura, beyond the surface of your skin. You're glowing with this energy. It's not visible to anybody. No one can see it. But it is a protective, glowing energy that is coming from this source. And you can hold that as long as you need. And you can also imagine it in an instant later. And all it takes is for you to think of the image of that chord by name or by a subtle thought, a nuance, and the entire power of the activity is transferred to you immediately so that you become empowered just at the thought of it. That the reminder is the relinking when you need it. And you can either use the earth, or you can use the galaxy, or you can use the unnameable or formless, timeless origin of life, wherever that is. It's spaceless, so it's an unknown, but it still is that vitalizing source. Anyway, that's it. Golden thread. It's very useful to come up with your own visualization, or you can just use this talk to do it if you like. Okay, thank you.